Hello everyone! Hello! Welcome to the Sim Cafe! Tonight, is my camera angle right? Not sure about it, hold on. Tonight is the night, right? We're streaming, gang, I promise. I've been a bit busy today, so I'm a little bit getting myself together, I'll be honest. But, anyway. Oh, did I do it on the wrong one? Oh, I keep doing it on the wrong one! So annoying. Sorry, gang. Things are a bit up in the air. Hello, Finn. Hello, Raresh. Hello, Dan. Good to see you all. Good evening. I hope you've had a good Tuesday. It's Tuesday. The week has already started flying by. I just posted on the wrong account. I often post my social media on the wrong account. Very annoying. Very annoying. Wasting my time and yours, quite frankly. But there we are. Anyway, let me just get this done quickly, shall we? Quickly, I promise it'll be quick. Give me 2 seconds. How you doing all anyway? Poops, good evening. Hello, Boosiv. Good to see you all in the chat already. Lovely to see you all. Poops is currently on a PC upgrade journey, Boosiv. So he's got plenty to talk about. He knows all about PCs now. He knows everything about monitors, there's Poop. So have a chat with Poop about monitors in the chat. What monitor have you got, Boosiv? There you go. Give him the specs. Give him the specs. He'll know what you're talking about. Right. There you go. So what are we doing tonight? We're doing Imola, aren't we? We are doing Imola. We're doing 2 races at Imola, both 25 minutes. Should be good. I did some practice with everyone on Friday. We did the community races there, so there we go. Look at that. Poop straight in with the heavy chat. 144p, 144 hertz is all I know. It's all you care about, right? Love it. I've not been in the rig since, well, I mean, technically, kind of Friday, to be honest. Oh, there you go. Boosted with an Odyssey G5 32-inch. Check that one out, Poop. Go Google it and then come back in tears. Right. So, I've got a very cheap 32-inch curved monitor. 1440p, 144 hertz. It is VA panel, so I get a lot of blurring, whatever. It's nice and big, it's got a little curve, and it has a good refresh rate. I should probably do a lap or two. I probably should do a lap or two. So let's see if we can do... Oh, my keyboard's over here. While we're doing that, well, we all know what happened on Sunday, right? That was a bit sad, wasn't it? I hope to see Ian in the chat soon, so we can talk about it. So on Sunday, yeah, 1080p, brother. 1080p. I don't think we want 1080p gaming. You've got to go 2560 by 1440. You've got to do 2560. So, on Sunday, I had a 4.5-hour race plan at Watkins Glen with my new teammate, Ian Buckley. Good old Ian. Ian B55 to you lot. Unfortunately, I'm not the best teammate. And I did not warn Ian about the server entry bug in ACC, which is a big thing. You basically have to join in ACC in the order of your drivers being... Well, basically driver 1 had to enter first, to be fair. That's all it is. I was driver 1. I didn't enter first. I realised it as I started the stream. That was also the end of the stream. So that was that. And yeah, we had no racing to do. So I did join Poop on his stream. So whoever came over to Poop's stream, there's plenty of us there, it seemed like, Poop. You were quite busy, weren't you? Yeah, really enjoyed having a chat with Poopy and Sydney, trying to put them off through their race. It was a good laugh. I did enjoy that. So, maybe we'll get a chance to do that again one day. When Poop's streaming, I'm not, maybe. Poop, one day you might be streaming, I'm not. I'll jump in and wind you up. Anyway, where's the practice servers? Are they all down the bottom or something? Oh, here we go. Practice bar. No. Internal practice. Let's just go with my own one. I don't really care. At least I can pause it. Let's go. Ooh, what's the sound? There we go. Sounded now in my ears. Good work. What have we got in here? So Dan asked, is he still hiding in a box? Possibly, Dan. I wouldn't blame him. Oh, actually, I have good news for you. So, Boosif says check your Discord. Will do, buddy. If it's important, I'll do it straight away. Otherwise, probably not. Well, I'll do it before I start the race. Let's just check it. Have you sent me a picture or something, Boosif? Have a look. Is it a naughty one? Where are we? What's he said? Oh, very nice. I'll have a look at that in a minute. Right. So, Imola is our racing this week. At Kyle Army tomorrow. Don't forget, gang. Bit of Kyle Army tomorrow. So the good news is, there is good news, gang. I promise. The good news is that Ian has agreed. And I say agreed. I had to squeeze him a little bit. He has agreed to join me for the Silverstone 6-hour race at the end of the season, which is on the 1st of October. Fun fact, we're all going to be signing up for Redken Racing's race on the 30th of September. That is a 2-hour Silverstone race. You can race it solo or duo. I think I might go solo, and it'll be perfect practice for the next day, right? Because it's the day before our 6-hour race. So let's get everyone signed up for that, shall we? Do you know, I'm just going to put that in. I mean, the pressure's going to get higher. All in. Drop it all down one. Oh, no, actually, no, it's colder here, isn't it? It needs to go up. 2. There you go. Chili! The moderator's in the house. Everybody, be very careful. He'll ban you. He likes banning people for fun. Sometimes he just doesn't like a username and you're out. It's like that, you know. Tough times. But yes, good evening, Chili Dog. Great to have you here, mate. We are doing 2 races at Imola tonight, Chili. Chili, do you like Imola? Don't shout screen anyone. Do you like Imola, Chili? Exactly. Swing that hammer, boy. Swing it. Right. Everybody, I've got Ian to do the 6-hour race with me at Silverstone in the month. I need one more driver. I'm trying to get Dave, because he's the other guy that I messed up an Enduro with. Trying to get Dave to join us. Let's see if he answers, see if he looks at his Discord. Right now, I did watch James Baldwin racing on here earlier, and I'm going to take some inspiration from him. He was flying around. Yeah, well, clearly, Chili, just like that mess I just did. He was flying around, and I'm going to be emulating him today. You've really got to take a lot of these curves, haven't you? And having a good race. Unfortunately, because of Sunday's whoopsie, my ELO took a massive punt. Have a look, everyone. I've lost my tick. So I put my tick on the end of Thursday's race, all happy with myself, and it's already gone again before I start the next stream. Which is a little bit sad, I'll be honest. A little bit on the sad side. But whatever. Here we are. And yes, we've got no tick. Our ELO is all the way down now at 1218. It was at 1360 sort of thing on Sunday. So we had 1360. We're now down to 1218. Very low. Very sad time. You see, I saw Baldwin go over that curve and he really cut the inside of the second half, and I just got invalidated, which will be a track warning in the real thing, so I've got to be careful. Yeah, I need to brake earlier and better for that. Fun fact, the first race this evening at 8:15 in 5 minutes is at night. So that will be a hot mess. Hot caca, as Dr. Disrespect likes to call it. Hot caca. Is anyone else racing this evening? Is anyone else taking part in the hot caca races? Anyone in the chat doing the NSM tonight? I can imagine the 45-minute races are very quiet. Now, Jeff. I can hear Fipsy screaming at the screen. Don't use the throttle so heavy in the McLaren. Good evening, Fipsy, if you're watching. I think there are a few guys in the voice chat on Discord, if anyone wants to join them. Have a little chat away. Got to be careful with that corner. Finn with the big opinion. I hate Imola. Okay, fair enough. Why did he hate it? What's wrong? I love bumpy tracks like Nordschleife, Alton Park. If only the cars in ACC would actually bounce a bit. It's either floating like a boat or flying from Imola to Watkins. Good physics. In that case, I know a game coming out that you'll love, Finn, called Forza. Physics will be amazing. Chili, you're a Game Pass guy, aren't you, normally? I hope you are, because if you still are, you'll be downloading Forza. We can have a little race. You can sit on the controller. I know you love Forza Horizon. Chili understands the concept of just having fun racing. Too much speed. Too much speed. Way too much. You might be excited, everyone, to know that discussions are ongoing for Squadra TSC. I believe we're going to get a slightly more focused racing team together for people who want it in the community. And that should be happening soon. We're kind of putting everything in place at the moment. You know, signing sponsorship deals with major suppliers. Who has watched a couple of the Forza vids, not sold yet? You know, I would say that maybe Forza's not for everyone, in a way. Or maybe we're the hardcore sim group, right? We're the hardcore simmers here, aren't we? We play ACC and iRacing and R Factor 2 and AC mods and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, I just think, what I would say is this. It is the Gran Turismo 7 for the Xbox and PC community, right? The Xbox and PC community do not have a Gran Turismo game. And this is clearly that. It's very similar in a lot of ways, let's face it. Yeah. I don't know, when I see people having fun racing on it, I'm thinking, I don't know, maybe I could have fun racing on it. Maybe I could have fun chasing a few targets on that game. Like I say, something a bit different. I like the fact that you can do the proper cockpit view in that, which you can't do in Gran Turismo. Right, Pooh? Ooh, easier to drive. Interesting. Finn said, it looks decent, but I'm a sim guy. It would have to be a miracle to get me into Forza. Well, miracles can happen. I'll tell you that much, Finn. So, don't count your chickens yet, as we say. Count how well I'm driving. But, yeah. It could be good. I'm not expecting anything groundbreaking, I've got to be honest. I mean, you know, I think we all know roughly what's going on in games these days. There's not much surprises. Poop, you can do dashboard cam. So not just steering wheel with FOV, you can actually do the dashboard cam like we always do in Sims, and then you can change the FOV. And then beyond that, there's quite a few settings for the force feedback. So you can probably tune it to, you know, roughly what you want, I think. So I'm not going to be too despondent about it. It could be a thing, I don't know. I was having a chat with Fipsy and Sydney about different kind of styles of sim racing games. And I think exactly Boosiv, because I don't like racing in body cam. I can't do that. Dan's looking forward to playing it. The only thing I don't like is the lack of radar. Yeah, true. I'll probably use the rear view camera button to look back. I'll probably use that a lot, I think, even though you've probably got a rear view camera. Yeah, the lack of radar is a shame. A lot of people will race in third person. But I'll tell you what, I mean, from a content perspective, right, because I am making content here, would you, I mean, I'm probably going to, you know what, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I'd imagine there'll be a lot of races where I'm more likely to win, basically. And as a viewer for you guys, you know, seeing me win a race, overtaking someone on the last lap, I'm just not thinking here now, unfortunately. Is that as interesting as watching me struggle for P12? For example. Is it more fun seeing me blast around in all sorts of cars and locations? Different set of graphics. I don't know. We're going to give it a try. We're definitely giving it a try. And I've definitely got people that I'd like to play it with who I don't normally get to race with, because that's another thing. Server opens in a second. I have been shambolic. I'm clearly going to have to shut up when I'm doing the qualifying, because this isn't going to go very well otherwise. Having said that, our ELO is nice and low, so I'd imagine our split is also hilariously low. There you go. And also, I dare say, like with most games, oh, I'm doing that chicane all wrong. They sure have a lot of development, don't they, while the game's out, and improvement. So, who knows what it'll be in a few years' time. They keep up the online racing element of it properly, with the set times and the lobbies and everything, and the curated cups. Oh, interesting. Finn says, sadly, there are no real fights in Forza. It's either pass someone or stay behind someone, but never fight someone. You might be playing with words a bit there, Finn, to be fair. Sounds a lot like passing and staying behind is fighting, no? Did you not like my... Why am I braking? Did you not like my 4 cars around... Did you not see I posted that on the Discord today? 4 cars around Spa together, side by side. That looked like a real fight. I'm trying. I mean, if Xbox want to get in touch, I'm shilling the hell out of it, clearly. Right. Let's see where we've been put in on LFM, because the server should be open now. So we are going to go to our first race of the evening, and I can't see... Oh, wow. Interesting. I'm in split 3. Is there really no one signed up for Imola? Let me have a look. Oh, no. Cancel that. How many people have signed up? Let's have a look. It's Tuesday night. Oh, scroll up, Jeff. That's what you like that. Not what I'm doing all sorts now. Let's have a look. For now, we have 115 drivers. Oh, I'm at the bottom of split 3 then, blatantly. So that's one thing about LFM. And good evening, Fipsy. That's one thing about LFM, in that you can basically be put in a random... Well, you'll be randomly chopped based on how many there are, and you could end up at the top of a split, really. You could. Been a while since I've not one car, I'll tell you that. Oh, no, I've got my code. Let's just copy that in and paste. And we're in split 3. We'll probably be like 20-something. Passwords all disappeared. There we go. Right. Let's close you off. So it's a night race. Maybe people are avoiding that. And my ELO is number... Well, not number 1, that's for sure. 25. Harsh. I'm the 25th car on ELO. Someone had to be at the bottom. It's me. So it's going to be a quick server. Hey, good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. It's 19 degrees. So let's load that and pump it up 7. I don't know what I'm doing. You may have noticed, game. Still common theme. We're on the road to 2K, everyone. Without looking, I took a massive pump on my ELO because of what happened on Sunday. I lost 140. One of the great after effects of what was a great day. So, yes, Stefan, I dropped 140 because of Sunday, unfortunately, when the race didn't happen. 9.5 minutes left of quali. That's late. It's going to be a fast one as well. I'm tempted to sit at the back and then let the first turn happen. We've got to do some laps. Come. Let's do this, gang. Winners only. Winners circle. But yeah, good to see you all. And yeah, I'm going to race with Ian at Silverstone on the 1st of October. So we will redeem ourselves. Ian will not join the server first on that day. I'll tell you that for free. Cheers, Stefan. Right. Okay, so let's get ourselves out there. There is a little gap actually coming up. That'd be nice to get into. Can I squeeze in this little gap? There's a whole queue that's going on behind it. Oh, this pit limit is going to put me right in it. Oh, that is a slow pit stop. Right, I'm going to wait for these guys to do their thing. There's 4 cars coming. Off you go, gents. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's go. And boy, it is dark at Imola at night, isn't it? Look at that. It is dark at Imola at night. I'm going to put some stabilisers on so I can see how this is going to end up. Yep. Oh, Stefan, you shouldn't. You shouldn't. But yeah, cool. Had a lovely little trim. Check it out. So yeah, good trim for my stylist. My guy, thank you very much, Elliot. I've known Elliot for a little while now. You'd have seen him in the photo in the middle of all the tattoos. If you had a look at the pictures I sent to Discord of my adventure. Oh, anyway. Bumpy, bumpy. So. Yeah, let's take it a bit more softly. Fipsy says, if you want ELO, qualify as best you can. Yeah, good point. I'm a bit unfortunate with a split here, but let's make the most of it and try and do a top half thing. I hate that turn. I'm terrible at it. I'm so bad at that turn. I can imagine you're screaming, so which one are you good at? Right, okay, so Finn says, fighting for a position is, for me, staying side by side for a bit and having to defend after overtaking. And you don't think that happens in Forza? No? Okay, fair enough. Oh, buddy, don't get in my way, please. I was very nice to the others. Could have done that faster. Poop will need a driving buddy for Silverstone. There you guys. Go, guys. Poop is offering his services to all of you for Silverstone. Have I invalidated? Yes, I have. Excellent. Well done, Jeff. Shocking on that chicane, wasn't it? Very bad. Very, very bad. That feels... Oh, hello, Jeff. Are you braking properly? Now I've got a car coming. Off you go. Tiny gap behind him. Let's use it. Not a big one. That's a good point, I guess. Fipsy, yeah. My strength of field, my ELO. Maybe I just fancied that more in the second race. But yes, good evening, Poop. Good to see you. Sorry, Poop, because you're talking to him. Good evening, Toby, as well. Maybe I'll call you Poop too. Good evening to you, sir. Oh, good afternoon, we should say, to our American cousins. Finn hasn't seen it in Forza yet. Okay. Hamer wants the endurance lights. I didn't know we had them. Is that a thing? Can I get them? I've got the rain light on. That helps. But yeah, there's no big old enduro floodlights on these cars. Would be nice though, because we've tracked, clearly. Perfect Entry Trading says, hello, it is I, Kalias from the past. Yes, Kalias, good evening. Good to see you, sir. How are you doing from the past? I guess you're now in the future. And we have cars everywhere on my quali lap. Come on, mate. Would really appreciate you not being there. That's awful from me, but we'll get away with it. It's 5 minutes left, so we can do a few laps. They finished quite well, actually, didn't they? You Poop. Top 10, wasn't it? P8, yeah. Nice work from Sidders and Poop. Murdering the tyres. Sorry, gang. Boost is back, everyone. When is the next team race? I'd like to get involved. Epic. Well, the next one... Oh, I've gone second gear now for the Boostive. The next one I'm involved in is the 1st of October, Silverstone. But there are... Kyle Army's coming up soon, which I think some of you will be interested in. What? That's harsh. Some of you might be interested in Kyle Army, that's for sure. Number 2 on the ELO right behind me. Here come the overtaking manoeuvres in quali. And good evening, Dave. Good to see you in the chat as well, sir. Need to remember to coast over those bumps. Stefan always has the endurance lights on. Carlos says something. Can't read that. Sorry, my eyes are blurry. What else have we got there? PDD said could have been much better had I not visited 2 barriers. Yeah, but I don't know. I think those barrier visits really settled you down. You know, like once you hit the wall, your stint after that was perfect. Your last stint was right. And you have pressure on the last turn. But he did well. He was a little bit into it. Kyle Army for sure says Boosive. Well, in that case, Boosive, I will be in the Discord helping people to find new friends, don't worry. I think Kyle Army might be popular as well, so it won't be hard for you lot to find people. You only need one teammate for Kyle Army. I believe it's a 3 hour probably. Which isn't going that well, we've got Dolman right ahead of us. Finn says, Blood refused to read that message. Sorry, honestly, I was in an important part of the track. If you write it again, I'll read it out, I promise. Oh no, Finn, look what you've done to me. Excellent. Light damage, and 2 minutes 30, which means we have time for one hot lap. Let's drop the fuel a bit, shall we? Let's drop the fuel a bit. Oh, we really will be starting from the back. I looked at it. Was our pressures okay? Gotta love the cheating curve, says Boosive. Don't think I'm cheating anywhere. Right, we've got time for a lap. We've got time for a lap. I'm gonna push it a bit fine. Oh, come on. What, knives in my back? Come on, Fitzy. Bless him. That's what you get for qualifying 0.3 of a second behind someone. Finn said, everyone, get this. Sydney seems like a cool guy. Okay, we just got to go and do a lap now. I ain't got time for this. I ain't got time for your worries, sir. Dolman again, hello. We were here a minute ago. Unfortunately, I'm going to be on a blue lap, aren't I? So, people don't want me to get out of the way. There we go, the old blue flag. Hit the gaps to the next guy, though, so hit it.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
He's missed that apex with me. Shame. Alright, let's go, gang. Cut the chicane, okay. I know, Fipsy, I know. I'm going to push, I promise. I promise I'm going to push. I know you don't believe me. But there's been so much going on track, bro. It's been a nightmare. I'm not going to make it? What? You're not... Oh, was it a really long pit lane? Was that the real longest pit lane? Thing is, you know there's going to be an absolute massacre at turn 1 anyway. We saw Barry's picture. We're not going to make it 41 seconds. How long have I got left on the track? Oh, I've got loads of track left. Yeah, I'm not making this. Or maybe. Oh, you got me paranoid now. Oh! Yeah, I could just cut the chicane, but then I'm going to get in someone's race, aren't I? So I can't really do that. And that is that. Thinking about cutting the chicane, I thought I'll just drive over it, but then I'm going to ruin someone's lap, and I couldn't do that. So that's how you bodge it. 10 seconds off. Wow. Fair enough then. We didn't lose much there, did we, gang? Other than a little bit of pride. Right, okay, so we're going to start from the back. Robin's here! Hello, Robin. We've got Robin on the race. So, Davies, P3, look at that, with a 42.2. Nice. Thank you, Chili. Thank you, Chili. Toby had a rain race on LFM. I do not believe you. There's never any rain on this stuff. It's rubbish. They should have it 30% of the time. 20%. Yes, Mike, with the fake capital letters. Love it. Oh, put something to get top 10. Okay, Stefan, I love the idea of endurance lights, but I'm not sure where they are. Toby, did you get your VRS in, Boosive? That's probably coming soon. Or has it already come when you were away? Next major update for WT. WT. And the Poot of the evening. Mike and evening Poot. There we go. Right, so. Yes, let's have a good race. I'm hoping there's a big old mess at T1 and it doesn't involve me. Does anyone know what time I got on Friday night? Did I get a... Oh, right, okay, thank you. Is it really that big though, Finn? Is there anything they can change? There's enough in there already. I can't remember the last big update. I can't remember it. About a year ago, wasn't it? Anyway. Boosive says, waiting at home for me. Oh. Yeah, Busiv is going to be back soon. Busiv often posts away for work, so he's away for weeks and months at a time. And this week he's back. We're all looking forward to that. Unfortunately, Busiv, I'm off next week, away to Crete. But after that, we'll be getting all the racing in. All right. I do want to do an enduro with you soon as well, preferably if we can. And also, you can race with a team at Kyle Army. Pick someone. I'll get you a teammate or two. But yeah, I did a 143 before quali, says Poop. I think I did a 42.5 in the race. Oh, you're talking about just earlier in the hot lap? Yeah. No, I think I did a 42.5 on Friday night. So I probably could have got top 10 if I'd actually not been a total muppet. You know, whatevs. Okay, listen, in the car in the menu we can change it. You have a light thing for enduro. Alright, I'll do it, Hamer. I did a 42.6 in the race. Cool. Yeah, there you go. Oh, here goes Finn. The F16C. Yeah, MiG-29, AIM-9, R73 and BSL RPM texture changes. Top tier. Yeah, I'm not a top tier guy on War Thunder. I've kind of struggled one army to like mid-6. And even then it just slows down even more. So you have to like... Yeah, we are, Stefan. You'd have to do like, oh, I don't know, play it every night for hours and then wouldn't get anywhere. It's fun, but I spend enough of my time sim racing. Right, tyre pressures look like they might have been a bit low. Can we farm... I'm putting in 46, I think I'm going to get this wrong. Can we farm SR and potentially ELO from the back of the back? Look at you lot cursing me for having TC2 on the McLaren. I'm not esports, alright? Get over it. About 40 seconds till the tyre warmers come off. Stefan, you're a bit of a War Thunder guy. We should take this off stream, really, right? It's in the War Thunder stream. I think I streamed War Thunder once. Is the F15 EX in the game? No, that's way too late generation and too good. It would destroy everything. Because everything is kind of fair, so, like, if you put in a plane like that, it would just wipe everything out. Oh, Barry lost 75 because you were too late. What do you mean too late for your split? You didn't even get to quali, Barry. Naughty Barry. Naughty Barry. Finn plays War Thunder since 2 years ago, but took a break. Cool.
30 seconds.
Thomas Pinder used to play War Thunder. Hello, Tom. You see, the thing about War Thunder is it's great with your mates, but no one ever plays it with their friends. We need to get a little gang together.
20 seconds.
7:15 one. Oh. Yeah, but I mean, when you were too late, did you, like, miss quali? You can get in quali, can't you? I don't know. Anyway. Right, let's see what this, you're talking about, Stefan. Lights. Enduro. Hello. Look at that. You learn something every day. That's incredible. Well, you learn something every day. That's cool. Did everyone else know that? You can only farm both if you qualify within the top 3 to 5. Yeah, fair enough. Well, obviously, I think the answer to that is no, I didn't, Stefan. Did anyone else know that, by the way? The enduro light in the lights bit. I've always just had my light buttons, and that was it. No? Or is that on high beam? That's just high beam, I think. Okay, we'll take that back, Stefan. That's just high beam. Okay. No, that's a cool. No, it just... I got excited, but it turns out it's just a high beam. So never mind. Right, Finn talking about 2.090H. Oh, hours, that's a lot. Back to the racing. Oh, actually, we've got the world's longest straight here, haven't we? Should we drag the brakes a bit? We're P29 out of 29. Yeah, no, I get that, Stefan. I should have put it on the high beam. Sometimes I feel bad when there's other cars around. Right. Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Are we going to go for a hot start, or do we let them all crash ahead of us? It's hard to say, isn't it, sometimes? But we are. Green. Ah, not always. I'm like a crap. Why is it like this? Why am I like a crap out of the box here every time? Oh, this is going to go horribly wrong. Whoa, I held that one. Held that. Oh, cheers, mate. Oh, that was a big contact from our friend Papafido. Oh, Papafido. Hello, mate. I remember you. That was a big old hit. Oh, dear. Oh, we're going to see a high beam, you reckon? Okay, nice. Oh, this is going to go well, isn't it? Oh, you've taken the outside there, so I'll go in here. Don't hit me, that'd be unfair. Oh, I have to go around the outside of that, though. I can see that coming on my radar. Ah, scary stuff. Don't leave the inside for me, mate. I'll just drive up here. Hello, Mr. Scary Mercedes. Oh, it's a bit rough around here, isn't it? Bottom of split 3. We should probably sit in traffic. Oh, hello. Hello, traffic.
On the left.
Don't know what you're doing, buddy, but I'll have to take that now.
Clear on the left.
Oh, I didn't want that sausage on my plate. Did not want that sausage. Weren't you a military guy too, Jeff? Yes, I am a bit of a military history buff. I do. Oh, these guys in front are causing me all sorts of problems. Oh, out of the way, buddy. Out of the way. Can I? Don't come across like that. I have the traction, and I've now got the outside. You're going to have to brake very early.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh!
Car on the right.
Are you joking
Clear on
me?
the right.
You know, I saw that coming, Steve. I saw it coming. Wow. Just wow. Yeah, I saw it coming. I don't know. That braking zone isn't fun, so I know for people that are a bit more novice, it's going to be exciting times. Right, should we try and set a little bit, champs? My nerves are a little bit frayed now, I hope you'll understand. Things have been a bit scary to the first lap. But P23, there you go. He did, didn't he, Stefan? Jeez. I guess that's what I've learned. See, this is why Dave is actually really helpful. Because without him, I wouldn't know about the mega lunge that comes on that turn. That's correct. Boosted. Well, indeed. Part of Spetsnaz at one point. But you know, these things happen. But yeah, covert operations in the dark. Can't catch me. But that dive bomb was good because it was from 2 back. Yeah, it did, Stefan. Quite funny. Oh, I've got a bit scared there because they're going so slow ahead of me. I thought I'd done something wrong. Was that a warning? Crap, damn it. Okay, got to be careful there. Jeff was a seal. Mate, you want to see me in the water? I'm not a seal. Don't even try and swear, Jeff. Oh, hello. Bit of fun ahead. Bit of fun ahead. Oh, I had to go slow there because he was hugging the exit. Just as I turned up, there he was on the exit. So I had to go very slow there. Don't punch me, please. There's more than enough room for both of us.
Clear on the right.
And yes, I've got the inside of the chicane. So no funny business, mate. No funny biz. Where you going, mate?
Clear on the right.
I've had a bit of a bump over the sausages there. Got away with one. Got away with one there. I shouldn't have bumped the sausage so much. That was a bit naughty from me. Luckily, he didn't take a lot of damage. I'm sure there'll be a report coming. Alright, let's... Oh, that's a bit of a cut. I feel like I get a warning. No, okay. Chop the curbs, apparently. That's the rules, Imola. Chop the curbs off. I think you're not stalking each other on different channels, honestly. Terrible. I'm just going to start riding those curves. Oh, this dude looks a bit slow. Rosolski. We could get a top 20 here. 5 minutes down. Feels like I've been racing 2 hours. Nice and slow from our Lambo friend. Have we got the better run? No, what's that about? Did you miss a gear or something? What acceleration you just got there? Have I got too much TC? Have I got way too much TC on? Since he just took off. And I thought I had a better exit. Oh well. Whoopsie. Second gear while I've got traffic. Don't judge me. Migliozzi behind is very close. Very, very close. Yeah, there we go. It's going to brake early for that. You're going to have to wait for me. Oh, hello. Little freebie. We do love a freebie here at the Sim Cafe. Always tastes better when it's free. Bless you, Alicia. Alicia's just come in the room to pollute us with our sneezes. Good, isn't it? Toby runs TC2 on the McLaren. Wow, imagine how good you have to be to do that. You are out of my league, sir. I'm a TC8 guy right now, quite frankly. But yeah, maybe it's slowing me down a bit, I think. Oh, that's not a best line there. That's too wide. First warning. No warning, I was slow. Okay. Yeah, the TC needs to come down a bit, I think. It's actually hampering me now. Oh, hello, my Lambo friend is slightly off-putting me there with his line. I won't lie. Right, I've noticed sometimes one increment. I wish it was boost. I wish it was. Oh, this is going to get ugly, isn't it? Who's going to crash here? Who wants to crash? So, okay, slightly better traction on the straight then. Looks like. Oh, Finn. No need to remind me. Of course it's bad. This is why I was better in the Lambo, as Fipsy was saying. I'm clearly better in a Lambo. How's this going to end in tears? Yep, there's the contact. Whoa! Here comes the rejoin. Oh, can we get 3? Can we get 3? Ah! No! Oh, brilliant. I'm now taking out someone. There we go. Oh, what joy. Where is he on track? How far back is he? It was a Ferrari, wasn't it? Dolman, I think. Oh, dear. Go on, Dolman. It might not have been Dolman, but it might even have been the next guy. But there you go. Yeah, bigger. Do you know what? I hit him straight on. I hit him straight on, J-Got. I was going to give him a speed bump. I thought I'll nail this. I've hit him straight on. I didn't want to brake too much. And yeah, that happened. Here we are. Was it Pascari? Guys, can anyone check whose name it was? There was quite a few people involved, so I didn't see the name. I'm not sure if I've let him through yet. So can you just fill me in? I was hoping to bump draft the guy, and he just went sideways. No, if I'd pulled to the left, I'd have probably spun, and I think there was a guy there, wasn't there, on my left? I think there was a guy already there, mate. I was just, I was hoping to slow down or bump draft him, and unfortunately he went. Not ideal. My bad. It was Pascari. Okay, we'll let him through on the next straight. You can do it in this game when you hit him straight on, but it clearly didn't work. So, oh, naughty. Which is annoying because I want to let Pascari through and I'm now ahead of these two. Come on, Pascari. Oh, Pascari! Go on, buddy, off you go. There he is. And now he's... Oh, dear. I'm not involved. I'm not involved. I'm not involved. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. You gotta love it. The pure energy and excitement and enthusiasm of LFM drivers. Look at this. Look at this. What are you doing? Come on. They're begging me to crash, surely. Is that what it is? Oh, man.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, I was hoping he wasn't going to be that slow, J-Got, I'll be honest. But no, you make sense. My speed was too much for him. Big learn for me. I'm learning so much today, team. It's incredible. We're on a proper journey. Right, we're still P22. So all is not lost. I've been braking like a very unprofessional driver and accelerating like one. And now this guy probably wants to cut across my line, doesn't he? There we go. Oh! Not doing it again! We're not rear-ending Pascari on the exit again. No, no, no. Oh! Yeah, okay. I had to let the guy spin in front of me there. I don't... Oh, he's got his... He's flashing. He's flashing. I think. What's he got? Oh, off you go, mate. You know what? I don't want anything to do with these guys. I don't want anything to do with them. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out of there. Oh man, that's got to be it. I had my whoopsie. I let them get past me. I've got past it again. Let's just move on, shall we, gang? How much damage have I got? Oh, 1 second. That's lucky. Apparently the slow car ahead. Well, I never. Let's put in the kind of laps that'll make Mama proud. You did laugh at Pascari, but I feel like he might have been making his own bed at some point there. Feels like, well, I mean, Jay got, what can I say? I took a guy out, didn't I? But I can't really say too much. I'll be surprised if he reports me from what I saw from him after that. So, I think we're safe there. And I can always plead that I was boxed in by about 6 cars at that point. Please! Itchy hand. PDD said this is rougher than where you grew up, Jeff. Well, I guess. Alright, hold on. P19 Chitano, 3.9 ahead. Can we close the gap with some serious racing? Yeah, do you know what? I'm wondering though, Boosiv, because he was in some quite close contact with 3 cars. I'm wondering if there was already contact between those guys or something. Because, yeah, he went through the corner. I don't know if you saw that. He skipped the second last turn. So I thought, oh, is he out to get me? And then, anyway. Oh, Jay got it lovely, quite upset as well. Fair enough. Look, if I was that slow in a turn and got bumped from behind, I'd just be like, you know what? It's really not good enough for this. This ain't my sport. I don't want to get in the way of fast guys. The retire and uninstall. And Raris, to think I was going to invite him to TSC. What a real shame that is. It looks quite clean. If I promise you all a very clean and professional race for the second race, will you hang around and watch it? Yes, he is poop. Oh, hello, Don Zalaz. Love a freebie. Toby's here for the carnage. It's boring now, isn't it, mate? Boring. I mean, I'm glad I survived most of it, I'll be honest. I didn't think I was good at it. It was a bit touch and go at some point. Very touch and go. And then I touched someone and went. But then I waited. I did the right thing, huh? I waited. I don't want to overtake someone by bumping them. It's horrible. It feels weird after that. That's just my personal thing. You all may be different. You might like riding off laughing. Gitano 2.8. We're closing. Oh, 3440, 1440, 144 hertz curve. It is the time, poop. It's definitely the time. You get your 3090 or something graphics card, and yes, you're never leaving your rig, buddy. I'll be honest. You're never leaving it. Let's not have too many bumps, gang. We're trying to catch P18 to minimise the ELO drop because we're going to drop ELO at this rate. After my shenanigans. Of course I deserve to drop ELO, don't get me wrong. This is what happens when you do 0 practice over, what, about 5 days, and then turn up for an LFM race. These things are no joke, and if you treat them as such, you'll end up P19. Do you know what, Boosiv? Well, you saw my start. I mean, it felt like everyone was in slow motion, and I already took a load of cars and put myself into trouble. And then I got caught up with another 3 cars eating each other. Nearly overtook all of them in one turn, which, you know, looking back, may be a bit ambitious. Overtaking 3 cars in one complex. Yeah, it would be, poop. It wouldn't be 32 or 27 because it's a bit wider. It would be perfect, I've got to be honest. I don't think you'll find many people here. Oh, Jeff. You won't find many people here telling you not to buy that. That's not my best work. I guess my only work is catching Chitano, really, because I think Lash And Delicatina will get a bit further away. Oh, they're fighting! Up ahead, they're having a little scuffle. We'll take advantage of that. We're up. Oh, no way did I miss that. Oh, my heart. Can't take it. Oh, that was horrible. I can't believe I didn't get hit there. He was miles down the road. He must have come spinning back. I didn't think he was going to be there. Oh man, I don't know, my reflexes, they're not as sharp as they used to be. Yeah, not the ultra wide, just like a mini ultra wide. Okay, we're going to catch Chitano and we're not going to punt him off. We're just going to have a nice old little... I'm really driving badly, I'll be honest with you, sorry about that. A little bit of an apology, not driving my best. But we're P18, 17 on the horizon. '17 is on the horizon, and it's been a wild ride this race, it sure has. That's also the worst thing I could do. Just completely forgetting where I'm on the track. We're not going to catch Chitano at this rate. Toby couldn't decide between triples and a 49. Oh, there's someone just eating a chicane. That ain't going to be good for you. Come on, Chitano. Let's catch him. We might even get P16, you know. If we work really hard these next few laps, we might have a bit of damage. We might get a bit of luck. Much better on the last turn. Second last turn, sorry. That was better. 1.5. Let's go, team. They're going to give the Porsche bop next season to make it slower. Hey, that'll teach you. No, look, I mean, are you sure, Rarish? I'm not really seeing it at the front of everything. Are you sure it's going to get bopped hard? I don't know about that. I think it would be the Ferrari, the Macca, the Lambo, right? They're the ones to be getting the bops. I can't imagine... I don't see Porsche dominating anyway at the moment. For whatever reason. 0.8 to Chitano. Should we start flashing him? We should just focus on where we are on the track. That'd be clever, wouldn't it? Yeah, they put it on the list of cars that they're going to monitor because it's a newer car. They said they're not going to bother doing all the older cars, Rarish. But they don't just bop all the cars, they'll basically then look at what's fast, and it seems like the Porsche isn't dominating anywhere. So if anything, your Porsche will get relatively faster, I'd imagine, by the looks of it. They just said they're not going to bop the older cars unless they're too far, which they won't be. There's a warning. 0.3 behind Chitano. Let's just do it nice and gentle and let him feel some heat. That's another warning. We're getting 2 in a row. Track limit. I'm too slow. I just want the Porsche to have grip. Someone will tell you that's a setup problem. Hello, Chitano. He's had an alright exit there. He's had an alright exit. If we don't catch him, we're not going to catch Della Cortina with his monster ping. Excited about that. Pescari's in the pits. Oh no, Pescari, my heart. That's all my fault, that is. I've ruined his evening. Oh, hello. Where are you going, buddy? You had a bit to drink? Oh, Della Cortina's all over the place. This is going to go well, isn't it? P16 ahead, can we manage it? Only a few laps left. Oh, you put me off there, mate, I'll be honest.
Car on the left.
Oh, I had to really straighten out early because he was going to whip back and hit me, wasn't he? With a slight lack of control there. Della Cortina's all over the place. Oh, Buta says that is a setup problem. Rarish says, what a relief. Oh, for sure, Rarish. Yeah, I hope I've made your evening, mate. But yeah, your Porsche will be even better, I reckon. Because I've not seen it dominate anywhere. But the Ferrari has, the McLaren has, I think the Lambo has in a few places. They will definitely be first on the list of things getting absolutely ripped down. But that's great because then it means they'll be as good as the other cars. You can still drive it, you're just not going to be ahead of everyone. Nils has done a good video. Yes, he has. That's a good point. I know he was talking about setups on his Porsche, wasn't he? Saying how much it changed the whole experience for him. And he knows more than pretty much anyone, to be honest, Nils. I don't know about that. Hold on, Rarish. No, I do like the idea of taking a slightly more obscure car, if they're not going to be much slower. Like an NSX or a Lexus or something a bit different, I don't know. Because if they're the same pace, I'll take it. That's the only reason I'm not driving them now, because apparently they're a lot slower, so I don't want to handicap myself too much. Okay, we need to catch Dele Cortina here. We've only got 2 laps, probably, maybe. Yeah, 2 laps, I'm guessing. Took a lot of sausage there. We need to work on our lines a bit. Race 2 is going to get better, champs, I promise. We've got some monster ping here as well. Monster. .5. Oh, he's got a bit hot in there. Has he made it? He made it. Good entry speed. I don't feel like I'm going very fast. And suddenly Chitano... Oh no, he's been back again. No! Damn it. Finn basically explained how a rear engine tank, car, rear engine and tank in the front work. Cool. Ah, no, I'm doing bad laps. Oh, I just wanted to get P16. Oh well. Guys ahead are going a lot faster. I need to sort myself out. I managed to 42.8 in the race apparently. I don't know how, it's all been a bit of a mess. Yeah, I've got a little bit out of shape here. So Finn said, to be honest, it could be a lack of FFB2 because the 991.2 works fine. Well, there you go. Cars do have slightly different feedback, don't they, in a way? For me, it ain't a handicap, mostly because I'm driving split one. Fair enough, Raresh. The Rennsport Porsche makes this one planted like a Beamer. Yeah, is that the vibe? Oh, that's a big chunk of the curb, sir. You okay? 1.4. I'm not making any closing on them now. I'm not closing. Titano's been taken by Don Zalas. Tyre pressures are perfect. I've got enough fuel to get through this next lap. Could be the last one. Finn thinks he should stick to something to stay fast. Literally switching between McLaren, Ferrari, Audi, Lambo and Porsche the whole time. Welcome to my world, Finn. I've been swapping a little bit. I do like to swap, but yeah, probably not making it any faster, is it? Face it. Well, last lap, 1.3 is going to take a miracle of some sort now. I think he's found his way a bit more now. Ooh. Someone just ate a load of dirt. Oh, uh-oh. It's Pascari. Anyone got an idea what's going to happen next? This is interesting, gang. What do you reckon? What do you reckon?
Car on the right.
No, just wanted to hang around us a bit, okay. Think. Cheers, Piscari. Oh well. We're not getting this guy. Shame. We're not getting him. Didn't work. And that'll be that. Okay, P17 I think, yeah. Okay, stick to one car you feel safe in, Carlos. Worked for me. Carlos said, I feel safe in all of the cars. It's just that one car all the time gets boring. Exactly. Finn, you want the variety, alright? So, that's what happens. Right. I mean we survived, but what a hot mess. What a hot mess. I use 3 cars now depending on how they feel on the track I'm driving. Yeah, I'm sort of sticking with the macro a bit at the moment, like Stefan, but... Yeah. Right. Let's check the replays, team. Can't even look. Let's check the replays. Audi is the fastest car right now, if y'all didn't know. Y'all better hear it. Y'all want to listen. Right. Okay, so what should we look at, gang? Trigger pulled on the monitor. Oh, poop. I won't ask how you're mounting it. I'm guessing you've got like a Vaser mount at the back of your monitor. You screw it in. That should be quite simple. Because it won't be the lightest monitor, by the way. It'll be fairly heavy. Unless you just put it on a desk or something. Right. Okay, so let's have a look at the horror shows, shall we, gang? I mean, it started with a really hot start that people weren't really keeping up with me, were they? Here we go. Stefan said it's also because of that I got setups for Macca and I made custom livery, so of course. Yeah, no, fair enough. It's on a stand on desk, fair enough, you'll be fine. It will come with a stand, obviously. So there's a start, people were a bit slow. Then I got a bit close to him, that's probably my fault. That was my first scary moment of many. And how did it go after that? Let's have a look. Where was the next big whoopsie? I'm trying to think. Is it here? This looks like a whoopsie moment, doesn't it? Here we go. So following 3 cars into turn 1. And what are we going to do here? Well, for a start, we've made our braking lane nice and simple. They're all having a bit of a moment in front. He gets slowed down on a bad exit. I try and get through all 3 of them. And... bad Jeff. Very bad Jeff. But hey, we gave the place back up. Ah, Crystal, good evening. Great to see you. Looks like Montreal traffic. Yeah, fair enough. And congrats, Poot. Yeah, on this monitor. Oh, Vincent. Get out. On a guy. It's a Jeff murder. That was a Jeff murder. Should we watch it again, everyone? Let's watch Jeff do some more murder. You ready? Here comes the murder, everyone. And doink. It wasn't even square on, was it? It wasn't even square on. Stefan liked the BMW, but finds the view very weird. And you can't change that in the viewing settings, no, Stefan? P3 for Robin. Go on, Robin. Crystal, please do. Tell them I'll be on my knees outside my apartment with my hand behind my back. Yeah. Robin, I had a big race. And then it just kind of went up and down the hill from there, really. What else did we have, gang? I'm trying to think. It's all a bit crazy. Oh, this is crazy enough. There we go. This is an interesting one. Never had this before. So I think we had those 2 fighting. Let's change the camera, shall we? Let's watch this bit. And Camby, don't fix it. Fair enough. Fair enough. Crystal already getting in uniform. Love it. Bit of cosplay for there, Crystal. Right, so we saw these 2 having a bit of fun. We avoided that. And then we can see... Is that Piscari? That might be Piscari. This is when I let Piscari through. There we go. So we let Piscari through there. And then... These 2 are having a right bit of fun. I'm sure... Don't doubt you for a minute, Crystal. They need it. And here I am on the inside of this gang, having a bit of fun. I've got to stay on the inside of you. Yep, that's good. These two chased each other off the track. He then sat on the apex. Cheers, buddy. Nearly got taken out from behind. He's gone wide a bit again there, and I'm just carrying on at this point, hoping for the best. Boosted, I think they fall under the same remit, let's face it. Oh, there's me skipping away past the guy, and I'm just trying to avoid all the damage, really. Right, now, let's see. The A-pin is very awkward. Yeah, it's like the Ferrari with the windscreen wiper. We don't want that. We don't want a windscreen wiper in our way. God, nightmare. Right, now where did I nearly get murdered at the end? That was crazy. That was down here, wasn't it? Let's have a look. Where did I nearly get murdered? No, next one. I think it's next lap. No, is it the one before that? Am I in the right place? Yeah, I am. Was it the one before that? Yes, it was. No, it wasn't. Was it the one before that? It might have been. No, it was well, it wasn't at the end, was it? Surely. I'm a bit confused now. Where did I dodge certain death? I'm going to have to go back a lap, aren't I? It happened so quickly as well. Yeah, it's here. Check this one out, team. No, you don't, poop. So I'm coming down here. I saw them have an accident up ahead. This guy over here is doing donuts and then comes right across my screen. That was so close, it's insane. I've really thought I was a goner then. Cheers, buddy. We live. But that was scary. Right. So. Oh, blimey, Crystal's out here being a marshal. Is that like Shaq O'Neal and all those other ones? Or Steven Seagal? All those US Marshals. That chucks me up. They should make random celebrities US Marshal. Wipers add drag and weight. Yes, Crystal, exactly. Tear them off, and good luck when it rains. That was race 1. It was kind of crazy, wasn't it? Sorry about that, gang. I definitely didn't race my best. I can tell you that for free. I did not do my best racing. It was fun, but I was all over the place. I took someone out. Never a good look. And here we are. We have one more race this evening. The server opens in 7 minutes, so we're going to go enjoy that in a sec. Was there any other good battles? Was there any other battles? It was just carnage. It was mostly just carnage, wasn't it? Sign off for 9:15. Nice one, Barry. 10-10 Racing. Ah, cheers, Crystal. That's very generous. It was all over the place. I'll tell you that much. Not my best work. I promise I'm going to get a quality lap in for this one and I'll just go with the pack, alright? No silly stuff at the back. I'll probably be in bottom split this one. And I'll be back in 1 second. Yeah, they are a bit noisy, aren't they, Crystal? Actually, let me just grab something. So, I'm wondering if J-Got is still lurking after getting upset with my contact earlier. J-Got wasn't happy with that, were you? Sorry, J-Got. J-Got, we've got some Canadian... I'm saying it's your fault, Crystal. We've got some Texas sweets here. Yeah, but that's probably RRL as well, isn't it, Crystal? So we got some Texas sours here. That's what we need, a bit of sugar. Actually, probably the last thing I need. That last race was too much, man. Way too much. Too much excitement. Too many errors. Too many crashes. It was very sour, Crystal. Woo! Yeah. Oh yeah. Let's have the last bit actually. There we go. Right. Okay. So we've got 5 minutes until the server opens, or 4. Might be a good time. Oh, Toby. Oh, that's some good stuff. So, Toby, if you didn't know already, you probably noticed. Well, that's definitely sour. Bad. Got my mouth swelling up. I like to have a box of sour sweet to keep me alive and wake me up sometimes after my long day at work and then getting in a rig to do all this for you guys. So if you happen to know of any particularly cool American sour sweets, and I mean sour, I don't mean licorice or anything horrible, just really sour. Like Nerds and all that kind of stuff, they do sours, don't they, and all that kind of stuff. Ship them over. I should get a PO box sorted up, shouldn't I? Just get you lot to ship me loads of sweets from all over the world. I want all the sour sweets from all over the world, and I could do like a table, a chart, on who has the most sour sweets. You can even do it based on my face reaction. I could do like a chart of my faces, like, to see which one's the most powerful. So, as you may know, here we are at the Sim Cafe, and one of the big goals of the Sim Cafe is to get more people into team racing. You heard it, team racing. So, if you're racing on ACC at the moment, and you're racing with us, or if you're not even racing with us much, we would love to race with you in teams. Most people probably struggle to find teams to race with because they haven't got a bunch of mates who do it and not really sort of part of too many communities. Here at the Sim Cafe, or TSC, we are keen to get more and more people into team racing. So simply give us a message, give us a sign. I know there's a few of you that are kind of waiting in the wings already to get involved with the next one. I think as a community, Kyle Army, nice one, Boosiv. I think as a community, Kyle Army is going to be raced at. I will not be racing there, unfortunately, because I will be on holiday until the Friday or Saturday. Nathan, miss you, buddy. Oh, Ivan, how did you do it? Was it a sport? Were you playing sport, or did you just like stack it on some stairs or something? What happened, buddy? Oh, our ELO went down 6. Yeah, Nathan, I'd love to have you in there. Once your ankle's not bad. But the team racing, at the moment, we focus it on the LFM races. So if you didn't know, every Sunday, LFM do an enduro between 3 and 6 hours long, normally 3 or 4.5. And we've been kind of getting into them together. And the idea with our racing team is you can join any... Oh, Nate, silly boy. Never do that. You can join TSC and basically race whenever you want with whoever you want. So if you're free, you go, hey guys, I'm free, and they'll just pair you up with someone. And then you can race with them. And I really want everyone to race with everyone, I'll be honest. Rarish wants to do Kyle Army. I think quite a lot of you do. Boosiv, do you fancy the 992 Porsche? Boosiv, what's your car in this? You said you had a list, didn't you? I saw them earlier, sorry. I missed it. I probably scrolled up. Funny you should say that, Nathan, but my ankle really does enjoy an L shape. I think mine's double jointed, to be honest. They kind of go all the way round. Quite far, isn't it? Anyway. So, yeah, I actually once fell down some stairs and I hit my foot on the stair above and twisted and pushed through it. But because my ankle was so flexible, it didn't snap and it just heavily bruised. It swelled up like a balloon. But I didn't break anything. I was very lucky. So being super bendy has some benefits. I'm a bit super bendy. Right. Server opens in a few seconds. So let's get in early and do a qualifying. In the daytime as well. So we can see what we're doing. How about that, team? No more enduro lights, Mr. Hamer. Are we split 4? That would be lovely. Oh, no. I'm going to be bottom of split 3 again. Damn it. Oh well. But as
Green light.
Bixie said, good opportunity for me to get loads of ELO. Because there you go, I'm 17. That's not that bad actually. Bit average. We're 17 on this one. I wonder if any of the community will be in split 3. I know a few of you have joined. Nathan, mine didn't snap but got some ligament damage. At least it's the accelerator foot and not braking. Yeah. Yeah, you wouldn't want that on the braking foot too much, would you? Yeah, well. So, yeah, gang, if you are interested in team racing, please hang around. Do more of the community races with us. At the moment, it's like Wednesday and Saturday, kind of, although I'm in holiday a lot. Michael Symes in split 11. Oh, and then 1. Okay. Yeah, good to see you around, Michael. Michael, you interested in some team racing? I want to get more and more people involved with our community and getting into racing. Also, we do our community stuff, but we want to get on the team stuff as well. And if you haven't had team racing, Crystal, if you haven't raced with us before, we're a friendly bunch, I promise. And it just makes the community racing more and more fun when you know the people you're racing with. And by the way, if any of you want to send me a picture of yourself for an emoji on the Discord, you're more than welcome. You might have noticed we've got lots of emojis on our Discord now of everyone's faces, which I think is brilliant, quite funny, and a good way for everyone to get to know each other just a bit more, right? Sime! iRacing, no! Do you know what? I think I just avoid iRacing because it isn't cheap, and
Green light.
I think I'd have to do that alone. I really feel like I'd just race that alone. And I love my ACC. I can't split it up. I haven't got the time, I don't think. Guys, I'm gonna do a lap. I promise. I'm doing a lap. Oh, what's my fuel? What's my fuel? Right, let's do at least a 43 in quali. Get ourselves a top 20 start and work our way into the top 10. Is that a deal? I had a long day at work, I'll be honest, team. Right, it's been a long day. Been quite busy. Getting busier now, which is great. But it does take up more and more of my energy. And I'm spending less time in the rig, clearly, because I didn't do any practice today. But that's also because it's just still so hot in London, honestly. It's like 28 degrees, 27 degrees today. My thermometer's still showing 30 in the room. It's a bit oppressive. I don't like jumping in the rig that much like that. Yes. Crystal has hilariously bad internet, don't you, Crystal? Bit of a shame. Oh, fun fact, everyone. So, Karting Superstars, or Kart Superstars, I applied today for the creator program, so I might get a free code, but I think it'd be paying. And, yeah, I don't know how many of you are going to want to pay for that. We'll see. It'd be great to race with you all, but no, maybe in a few years' time when they're not fucking CD keys or something. Right. A little bit of focus, team. A little bit of focus, if you don't mind. A little bit of focus. Oh, bit of focus. It's nice seeing it in the daytime, I'll be honest. I wasn't really ready for a nighttime race. Do you know what's depressing? When you watch James Baldwin just do every turn perfectly, every lap, well, within reason. And then you're like, oh, so I'll just do that, right? And then you obviously just don't do that, do you? It just really doesn't happen in any way the same. It's quite funny. Humbling experience. Again, my eye discipline is not the best. I need to work on that. Everyone loves nighttime. Yep. For various reasons, Crystal. But I think for our family-oriented audience, we'll just say it's a good time for sleeping. You should include an internet router in the Pass It On project. You're not wrong there, buddy. You're not wrong there. Free 5G router, yeah? Just get a 5G router. Starlink. There you go. Someone... Oh, I've wrecked up my last turn now. It's your fault, Raresh. Someone get on the phone to Elon. We need a Starlink for Pass It On. I must admit, sometimes I think we'd be better off just with my face, right? But hey, this is the hot lap. You've not missed anything, right? Not missed anything, this is a hot lap. You just missed a warm-up lap. You don't need to see the warm-up lap. This is barely going to be a 43. I'd imagine it's not the best boosted, probably, yeah. Ah! I felt it, and I didn't want to keep pulling it inwards till I lost loads of time, and then I invalidated. Amazing. Amazing! Very north of you, Toby. Very north of you. And I keep forgetting I asked you this last time. Are you on mountain time? No. Was it mountain time, Crystal? You on mountain time? Alright, come. I've got work to do again. Can't keep talking to you. It is great tech, isn't it, boosted? Middle of nowhere in Quebec, Canada. I live in a forest by a river inside another forest. Love it. Love it, Crystal. Well, glad to have you here. Love the international audience, that's for sure. Oh, blatantly boosted. Blatantly. We're not catching Hunt too quickly here, are we? We are a bit. Are you on a hot lap? South Louisiana. Quebec, keep my family out. Oh, nowhere to call home, Toby. There's a plea. Keeps on calling me. Oh boy, that's where I'll always be. Oh, look, I've seen the little towboat, and there goes my gear selection. If I invalidated there, there'd have been tears. I'll tell you that much. That's a good point, Rory. Is that how you like to game? Oh, no, I can tell that's a terrible line. And you're this guy. Get out of his way. I can tell that's a terrible line. Am I going to run out of laps? I'll be fine. I'll be fine. No grizzly here, only regular black or brown. They're cute. I bet they're not. I bet they would tear you from limb to limb just for fun. Agreed, Poop. Well, do you know what? When I was young, I hated that show. I don't know if you're like me, because Poop, I mean, you grew up a little bit before me, but obviously we grew up with, you know, the 4 or 5 channel era and all that. Well, there's certain programs growing up that you really hated. That you probably end up watching them because of like a brother or something, or I don't know, there's nothing else on. But well, there's certain programs you really hated. Murder, She Wrote. Wanted to see it on TV or to run screaming. And then your favourite program would never be on, would it? Yeah, Rarish, you're a bit after our time, I think, buddy, I'll be honest. Jason and the Wonder Wheels, was it? Like that. Cute and saluting your leg, yeah, just nibbling on it casually while you sleep. Not waking up, hello. Who remembers the cartoon? This might be a very specific generation. Who remembers Visionary? Anyone? Visionaries. Poop, are we getting into the therapy session now? Hold on. This is not what the doctor ordered. Anyone remember Visionary, the cartoon? Didn't last long, probably a specific period. Yes, Stefan, we see it. Hello. I could have said something a bit funny there. In fact, it would have been really mean if we all just ignored that, but... What do you reckon, team? That's a 43, isn't it? Or is it? 42? 4? How do we feel about that, team?
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful. Slow car ahead.
That was a shocking line. I had to rescue that one. YouTube bugged. Ah, yeah, it does happen sometimes, hey. But although, to be fair, your internet seems to have a few moments, buddy. So maybe don't blame the YouTube too quickly. Better exit. Visionary, never heard of it. The Visionary. And they all basically had an animal that represented them, and then when they wanted to, they changed into that animal. And the toys, because you remember how important the toys were back in the day, the toy that came with it, they all had like a little stick with a hologram of their animal. No! Not that I'm going any faster, but you know, oh well. Where is Ian? Did you ban him from the channel? Toby, don't be mean. And no, he is doing the 6 hours of Silverstone with me the 1st of October. I managed to convince him that it was going to go well. I think he's a bit nervous. But yeah, and he won't be joining the server first on that day. Who passed? Was I on the shrooms back then? I would have been about 7. So we'll leave that there. Right, let's do a quick lap. Quick lap. You know, those. Well, that's not fast, is it, team? And do I have time for a lap? Yeah, I do. Okay, I've got time for one more. Have I got the fuel? Yes, I do. Okay, come on, focus. We've got time for one more lap after this. But it looks like we might start near the sharp end, which is good. DMT, he screamed on our family-oriented channel. Stefan said, no, for real, I'm trying to react on Jeff asking for pictures for emotes, but the message just doesn't get delivered. React? I don't know, buddy. The reactions come up on the side, so I can't say too much. Right, let's go through and get our last lap in, shall we? Just about enough time to get over the line. Currently P7, not bad. Much higher than our ELO, which is always a good sign. Currently living in fear of that turn, I'll be honest. Absolute fear. I don't know what I'm doing on that chicane. That was a better line. Definitely not. I used to eat boiled chicken and mashed potato most of the time. I was a very picky child. My parents didn't really... They were astronauts, right? So the astronaut parents were up in space. They used to eat those ration food, you know, the RMTs, whatever, MRTs. So, you know, for them, food was more of a nutritional thing than anything else. Why am I getting that first chicane so wrong now? Oh well. Oh well. Too busy thinking about my parents in space. Right, we're currently P7. It's a fairly close field, so we'll probably be somewhere near there, I think, by the looks of it. No one else from the community in this split, I don't think. You're all probably too fast for me. There you go. Too fast for me. A start in the top 10 will be nice. I'll take top 10. Oh, you didn't know, Poop? Well, let me fill you in. Yeah, so, European Space Agency, the limousine used to come to our estate and pick them up. I looked like a Ghostbusters fan. And they're getting their little kit in the bedroom. It's always quite interesting. You had their, like, the astronaut suit was hung up in the closet. So sometimes I used to try it on, run around, chasing Martians, you know. And, yeah, they've been to the moon, sun, Jupiter, Saturn. They went to Pluto before it got downgraded. So they actually visited it as a planet, and now it's not a planet anymore, is it, Pluto, unfortunately? Hello, Stefan. Your message has got through, but I don't know if it'll work like that. But that's another thing, actually, Poop. You know, you'd think, obviously, being the child of astronauts, that they wanted me to reach for the stars, and at least I'd get to the moon, right? Here I am on planet Earth, and really, I just want 20 likes on a stream. But honestly, I can't imagine likes ever really mean anything. The only thing that like does is mean it's more likely to appear on your homepage the next time you go on YouTube and I'm live. Because you subscribe to more than, 8 people or however many boxes there are there, right? So if you keep liking my content, then my content will appear on your page. That's about it. Otherwise, the likes do nothing. I don't like asking for them. It's pretty boring, isn't it? You guys want to watch. You don't want to sit there clicking stuff. If you're really enjoying it, give it a thumbs up. Sometimes I give things a thumbs up. I'm really enjoying it. But that's about the only time. Otherwise, it's just a bit annoying, isn't it? Right, Poop. Stefan said, yes, I went to the sun again for the 3rd time. Think you met my parents. Oh, nice. Was my dad playing golf? Because if it was, it was definitely him. And he would have been in trousers, even though it's on the sun. He does that. Any time, any weather, he's in trousers. No shorts. Right. No shorts for my dad. 1 minute 40. 1:20 to go until we take the tyre warmers off. Poop's incredible, he says. My deep sea diver parents had similar expectations of me. Incredible. Well, in that case, Poop, you better go start a stream up, buddy, because you're not streaming now. So they're probably looking up at you from their submarine and just hoping for a bit more, probably. A bit more effort, you know. Right. He kind of missed the ball. That wasn't my dad then. My dad, bless him, at 81, with quite severe cancer, beat me on a golf course. He beat me. I mean, I might have shanked a few, but he definitely beat me. He actually beat me. I'll be honest. So, yeah. I don't know whether he's really good at golf or I'm really bad. It doesn't matter. We meet in the middle, clearly. I've got 20 seconds. 1 second for me.
Seconds. 20 seconds.
Well, Poop,
Seconds.
that has clearly got to be all of your marketing going forward. Just one more sub. One more sub, that's all they wanted. Boosif, I'm an underwater ceramic technician from a long bloodline to profession. Holy hell, are you really, buddy? That's crazy. And Poop, you know, have some serious competition. Stefan says, quite cool we have such special parents. My parents were the creators of water. Oh, wow. Wait, big up the H2O gang. They must have been proud of that one. Were they just sort of smashing hydrogen and oxygen together? Or double H hydrogen. They just like smash the hydrogen together and then smash it into the oxygen. Is that what they were doing? Guys, you don't want to know how much I need to toilet, by the way. And we are P8. We're starting P8. That's all right. Let's have a good race. Oh, man, I need the toilet. That's not clever at all. At all. We're going to regret that one. Underwater pottery. Quite. Well, I think the spinning bit, it's going to go everywhere, isn't it? There's like a fish come up and hug you, like an octopus. Octopus comes on behind, starts using his arms on you. Time of my life. And Stefan working in a supermarket. Buddy, if you don't work in a supermarket, I'm getting hungry. So please don't quit. Please don't quit. But if you do quit, do it for something more expensive. Anyway, race is going to start. Oh, come on, Brazier. You're a bit slow, buddy. You're a bit low in your pit box. A bit low in the pit box. And we are green. And see you later. Why is everyone so slow at the start? Am I cheating? I feel like I'm cheating.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Don't hit any sausages and kill me, please. Nice filtering, nice filtering. Everyone filters. Oh, we did it. We made it, gang. I'll tell you what, it's rough up ahead. That's for sure. P5 started P8. Nice. I'll tell you now. See you, Stefan. I'll tell you now. I might not be very good at most things, but when it comes to reflexes on the start, I'll take 3 positions, thanks. At the front as well, no slouches. They didn't have anything in front of them. I don't know. I'm happy to do it. Happy to be the quick one at the start. But the only time I'm quick. Anyway, not beating of the stick, let's go. P5. I have Rarish, I've fully legged it. Mr. Mop right behind us in a Macca. Galasso, we know Galasso, he's just ahead. Is that what it was? I just want to get to the toilet quicker. That makes perfect sense. Okay, let's do some nice braking, shall we? Pretend we're a good sim racer. Oh! Cheers, Galasso. We'll take that slipstream, buddy. Thank you. How do you want to do this? How do you want to do this into T1, huh? You're still ahead. Yeah, he's still ahead.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh, that's slow. He's slow. He's very slow. Yeah. Very slow. I could have tried to side-by-side tank there, but it wouldn't have been pretty. And we are already making moves, so let's consolidate rather than destroy. Remember Remonteria? Still do miss Greg though, everyone. If anyone knows where Greg is, Crystal, feel free to get him back in the game. I noticed a few reactions from him on the Discord, that warmed my heart. It'd be nice to see a bit more of you, Greg. We do miss you here, buddy. You were so good for me in the racing as well. Proper mentor. Anyway. That might be Toby, I just saw your message. Honestly, you guys. Nightmare. Oh, that's going to be a warning, right?
Warning for exceeding traffic.
There we go. Number 1, not pretty. Definitely need to work on that. Oh, you're scaring me, buddy. My rear view mirror just lit up there. Oh, I'm going to ease you off there because I think, yeah. Mr. Mop scared me there. I felt like I couldn't brake anymore. I had to let go of the brake and just go. Because he was about to come through. We don't want that. It was close enough, Toby, yeah. I felt like, yeah, he missed his marking. I broke a touch early, maybe, but he definitely missed his. So. We're P5, I'm happy with this game. We've just got to try and find a bit of rhythm because I'm not really there, Vimley, yet, I'll be honest. Not really there. It feels a bit ropey. And I know I could be so much faster, it's quite frustrating. But you've got to be careful. Not doing silly stuff in a race. Just stay with the front pack, that'd be nice. Oh, Mox has fallen 2 places. We've now got Rosa behind. Bit smoother. A little bit smoother. What have we got here? That's not a warning, is it? Oh, that second part of the curve. I do not trust myself. That is getting ugly up ahead. There's no denying it. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. P3. Saw that coming. 42.4, not bad. Not bad. Let's try and stick with it, shall we? I just want to do that. Ah, poor. Very poor. Way too hot. I'm making that too much of a turn. And now I'm going second gear here. That's just lazy. No. Easy overtakes. We love them here at the Sim Cafe. We roll. Is chicken giving me signs that you're not that comfy? He's going to find his pace soon and he'll just take off. Grom, 3 seconds ahead. Are you feeling comfortable? Feels like I can push more time there. Is that better? Oh, it's alright. Oh, Rother behind, Galasso behind him. Hopefully they'll fight for a bit. I'm just wondering if I'm going to get a warning come up. P3, go Jeff. Poop's farming the lights. Go on, buddy, you can do it. Oh, that's terrible. I've got away with one there. I had to brake mid-corner while turning, because otherwise I was off ski. Not pretty. And I lost a little bit of time, a few tenths. Could have been worse. But we're not the same speed as those around us when we do things like that. Oh, this could be a quick lap. No, you're killing me, pal. I was not thinking there. Yes, indeed, I've probably only got one. Makes sense. Roughly, I think I had lights, and then I punted that guy off last race. And I think all the lights went. Everyone cancelled their lights. Oh, I would. Cheers, Toby, I'll take that. Okay, so I'm driving a bit shaky. Those guys in front aren't pulling away. So if I could just find a couple of tenths a lap, which I think is not what I'm going to be doing if I go out there, then we could catch them, but I'm not really showing the form of my team, let's face it. Not really showing the form. Oh well, because the guys behind are having a lovely little tussle. Yeah, Pooh, I mean, we'll get into double liking territory. I have pulled a small gap, but look, I'm not I need to drive better, come on. Let's just have a little bit of a better lap, that'd be lovely. My line through that first chicane is suddenly all over the place. Oh well. Oh well. A little bit better. Okay, we're getting back on form. We're getting back to it. Did an extra turn there, lost some time. Crazy to think we're nearly halfway through the race already. It's flown by. Oh, big bump from our friend there. That's kind of put me off a bit, I'll be honest. I see him do that. Get a bit excited. Looks like Galasso and Rosa are having a lovely fight there. Look at that. Oh, yeah, have a tussle. Fight each other through the chicane every lap. Oh, I'm making that so bad at the moment. I swear I'm not braking late. What is going on with me? Still haven't broken a 42, no? Getting close, fair enough. Yeah, I need to be going a bit quicker. Oh well. Yeah, they're doing regular mid-42s up ahead. I haven't got that pace or consistency here, fortunately. Luckily the guys behind are taking chunks out of each other. Yeah, they're just having the biggest fight. Working perfectly for me. There's probably enough gap now that as long as I keep it pace, it might not be a big problem. I don't think they were going much faster than me at any point. As long as I have too many ropey laps, we'll be okay. Is that wide? No. 2.8 to chicken. Chicken! That felt a bit smoother. I don't want to get a warning. Nope. Yeah, Galasso getting some pace back again. I'm missing that turn again. I'm getting bored of missing that one. Left foot on the throttle, I think you all heard that. That's more like it. Let's do some more of them. The guy ahead, 42.2, ouch. He's on a roll. Getting a bit more of a hands on the first chicane. Halfway. Bit rough on the entry there, Jeff. Mind yourself. A bit hot. Oh well, all that good work undone. One eye on the relative. One eye on the relative.
Yellow flag second.
Don't ask me about that one. We'll not talk about it. But that gives Galasso half a second. Not all we needed to work that back now. Tyre pressures are perfect. So we really just need to focus. Try and keep a good pace. Not go wide like I just did there at chicane. And give this guy big ideas. Because he did a 42.3. Oh boy, the heat is on. The heat is on. Across the street, the heat is. Was that on Beverly Hills? Was that like the theme tune for Beverly Hills, that song? I'm just going crazy. Beverly Hills Cop, that is, for those of you wondering what I'm going to be waffling on about. Oh, chicken wide. What's that about? It was. Oh, cool. Was Beverly Hills Cop not the most cool film when you were growing up? Well, I guess again I was a bit younger than you, Poop, but growing up that was so cool, that film. Axel Foley, just about the coolest character in the world. Oh, cut a bit there. That felt like a double cut. Warning 2? Apparently not. I don't understand that chicane very well. But I do understand I'm running late 42s and the guy behind me isn't going to wait. So. Can we keep this podium? Of course we can. We've just got to drive better than we have for a while. Yeah, there was a lot of good ones. Trading places, yeah. Big one. Boomerang was pretty cool. If you ever saw Boomerang. Oh, he's catching me. He's putting in the hard yard with Galasso. I think he wants his podium back. Oh, that felt quick. I might have got a warning though. Ah, I got a warning for it. Damn it. Coming to America is your fave. Yeah, I think it's a lot of people's faves. I think a lot of us grew up with the line in our head, "The Royal has been cleaned, Your Highness." Oh, do you know what? The guys ahead, they're closing up. Any chance of them having a silly fight and just give me a little win? Wouldn't feel the same though, would it, champs? Let's face it. I mean, it happens in racing, and you've got to be in it to win it. But if they wiped each other out, I wouldn't be that excited. It'd be a great win, but I wouldn't celebrate too hard. I mean, the Nutty Professor weren't bad, to be fair to him. And that probably was a lot of work. Dr. Doolittle. And by then his senses had dulled a bit. Oh! Wow! Galasso! Ah, buddy. But he risked it all. He risked it all. And I don't know if you all saw in the rearview mirror there's no more threat for P3. So now all we really need is these two up ahead to have a right ding-dong and give me the lead. Samuel Jackson's first movie coming to America. Cool. Nice. Galasso's going to be kicking himself now. If he's not careful, Rosa will be on him. Rosa's being attacked by Hunt. We haven't got anyone else from the community in this race, have we? Anyone else from the community? No. Cool. Hey, Boosted, catch you next time. I'll update you on my ELO. And I hope your PC comes soon. I'm really excited for you, bro. I know I should just stop gap, but it's a pretty meaty one. Yes, Rarish, correct. It is indeed. Probably on the same spaceship my parents were on. Oh, Galasso losing time to me. It's a good sign. Meanwhile, Chicken and Traum, come on. Come on, guys, have it out. Do something silly. Be heroic, Chicken. Hey! Nice one, Poop. Not sure if everyone will get that, but you know. Let's just do what we've got to do to stay ahead of Galasso, shall we? I would like a podium, it's been a while. Dare say I don't deserve it. I'll tell you what, right now, I am absolutely lethal on Apex Legends. I have a little play at night after the stream with Alicia and my brother. And right now, I am really, really on fire. Which is great, but let's not kill it. Right. Somehow after all that, same time to Galasso. The leaders on a 42-1, both of them. Yeah, I'm not that pace. As you can see, I did a 42.4. I managed a few close to that in the race, 42.7, but a lot of 43s in there. A lot of mistakes. A lot of little errors here which will send you wildly off track and lose you a lot of time. Don't commentate too much, Jeff, because... There goes Galasso. No, not too much spinning. Can I stay ahead of these two? I doubt it. Oh, there they go. I've talked myself into that first chicane error. And a P6, we're getting a yellow. Oh, I'll tell you what. P7 behind. Let's not lose that. Tyres feel a bit rubbish. Oh, it's going to be a fight for P6 now.
Clear on the right. Clear on the right.
Yeah, I know, Toby, I know. Ain't easy out here. But hey, how did I gain these 2 spots? It was all a fraud. It was all a fraud anyway. Hanging around the outside a bit. 3 minutes left as well. I would have liked a podium. I would have liked a podium. Bill Galasso gets it in the end. He made it in the end. I have not. Oh, these two are surely not going to last too long. P5 and 4 ahead. This is going to be a tough finish. I could have done with having it easier, I must be honest. I could have done with that. Mate. Fully chopped me off there, Rosa. Fair enough. Alright, 2 laps. Can I get P4? Bit ropey. I mean, the inside is going to be coming up here. There we go. Have to be very careful there. Guy behind got chopped off. Ugh. Could not brake there. Yeah, I think we'll be getting P6. I don't know about these two. I don't think they're that slow. I don't think I'm that far. I don't really want any more accidents. That T1 was terrible. Bravia behind might have a sniff. Can we make it a top 5?
Okay, the leader is on the final lap now. Give it all you can.
Now the Afton's going to get us. Oh well. P7. I'll go on the inside. Does he want to go outside? Oh, I let him have the inside. Oh well. Could have shut him off more.
Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Got some light damage on the front of the car.
Well, that's karma, isn't it? Oh, boy, I would have done that. Yeah, I wouldn't have done that, mate. Wow. Top 10 finish! Whoopsie! Oh well, I think I'll do better on Thursday if doesn't need help. We'll get a top 10, gang. We will get a top 10. But that was a bit unfortunate, wasn't it? And he was very upset and just drove straight onto the track. You can't do that, mate. I mean, you just wiped me out. You can't drive on the track like that. People lose their cool so bad. So bad. And now you took out a load of other people's race. Nightmare for them. I thought I was bad. Jeez. In the wonderful world of frustrated sim racers. Cracks me up. Never a dull moment, is it really? Very proud of this top 10 now. After spinning out and then being spun out, we're alive. I've got to take that as a positive right now. Really got to take the positive of that one. And maybe on Thursday we'll be doing some warm-up laps, I think. But I didn't get a chance to do any today. Having said that, I'm pretty busy. Chicken won! No way!
Good job. Did the best you could.
You know, if I was up there, I'm not kidding myself. This is where crystal choice of residence is useful. Yeah, Rarer. Well, look, I mean, I whooped it up here. That was all my fault, and then that obviously brought me into a world of pain. So there we go. There we go. What a race! Hey, positive ELO gang. I got 10th, I think. SR will be, you know, but we'll finish tonight on more ELO than we started, and that, everybody, is a victory for the blue team. It was, well, you know the saying, Toby, Barry. I can work, Barry. Barry, we have to have some words, by the way. I've got a plan for you. Got a plan for you, Barry. So that was you make your own luck. I mean, I spun it out on P3, right? And at that point, it's all up in the air, isn't it? I was P3, Barry, and then I spun on my own. And then I got into a world of pain of people crashing me out. Here we go. So, I was so near the end as well, look. Oh, I was so near the end. Minding my own business. I've held off P4. Definitely Barry. Very Jeffering. I held off P4. He then crashed behind me. And then look at this. I then did some donuts, of course, as you know. Customary donuts. There we go. Not the biggest donut. And I was worried about joining with these two, but luckily there's a gap. I then messed up and this guy overtook me. That happened a bit later. I was not driving my best. Where did he overtake me? Oh yeah, that might explain why he overtook me. So, I was having a bit of trouble with traffic. This guy decided to chop me off. Thank you, mate. Where did he catch me? Oh, I had a bad exit on the next turn, didn't I? Yeah, on the next starting straight, I had a bad exit. And here's where it all goes horribly wrong, Barry. Just for confirmation. So, at this point, I tried to cut the inside off, didn't cut it off enough, but he'd got the inside. Fair enough. I left the inside to him. That's all yours, buddy. You can have that now. I even broke a little bit early. I didn't want to go side by side. He's gone a bit long and done exactly what I did the last time and turned into me. Cheers. And then, clearly our friend here, our new best friend, is a bit frustrated and decides to re-enter in front of that. Oh, boy! And there's 3 other rated for him, or 2. So, well done, buddy. Just the way things go, innit? Just the way it goes. Right, well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for your company this evening. I love having you all here with me. I really do. Oh boy. Oh dear. Oh, we just put some water on the keyboard. Yeah, that was a bit ouch, Barry. I was in P3, I spun it myself, and then before you know it, me and my new friend are having fun at T3, and yeah. So, everyone, thank you so much for coming along today. I really enjoyed chatting to you all. You keep me company. Sounds like there's a few of you that are quite interested in joining TSC Racing, which is brilliant. I want to get in touch with as many of you as possible and get more of you into team racing. I want to build up more and more teams in the community. Okay. Squadra TSC is also being built up at the moment, and that is our more serious professional kind of stuff with the team racing, where you will make a bit of a commitment to a championship or something like that. That's all in the works as well. Right now we're just picking up little mini events. But yeah, thank you everyone for coming. Thank you all for dropping likes and subscribing if you're new. I haven't seen any new subscribers. I don't really get many here, do we? Let's face it, on the LFM nights. But tomorrow, Kyle Army. It's the last community race for 2 weeks. Bear that in mind. It's the last community race for 2 weeks. So please turn up tomorrow night for Kyle Army. 3 short races, day, wet, night. Should be fun. Kyle Army's a great track. I'm probably going to do a few laps tomorrow so I don't look like an absolute amateur like I did this evening. Apologies for the bad racing. I would say apologies to that Ferrari for hitting him, but it seemed like he was on a bit of a mission that race, so hopefully we've got away with that one. And the ELO has probably gone up. Shall we have a look? Has it registered yet? Let's have a look. Has the ELO gone up? Where are we? Where's our pointer? Here it is. Has the ELO gone up? Has it changed at all? Wow. Gang, we gained, would you believe it, 25 ELO. Cheers, Toby. 25 ELO we got, and 0.15 SR. Incredible. So we gained 19 ELO for the night. Everyone, round of applause for Jeff. 19 ELO for the night, and entertaining, hopefully. Hopefully. Otherwise, why else would you guys be here, really? I'm not exactly fast or useful, am I? So, on that note, everyone, thank you, good night. We'll see you tomorrow for Kyle Army, and I'll see you also on the Discord and socials. Peace!
End it all on the weekend. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Oh, oh, yeah. You don't really wanna know me. Hanging in the corner with a nosebleed. High on whatever they sold me. That's the old me, yeah. 6 years later trying to find me. Still trying to figure out the line piece. Looking for the love inside me, inside me. Sometimes, don't know why I feel that way sometimes. Yeah, yeah. The end. Think all we can say that on the weekend. Funny how I kinda like this life. Funny how I kinda like this life.